Okay, tutorial on how to play Dave Matthews, Funny the Way It Is. Just came out today. It's brand new. There are, I guess, 4 major parts of the song we're going to go over. The first part is the verse, which I just played. The second part is the chorus. The third part is that octave thing. And the fourth part is the bridge. That wasn't it actually at all, but we'll get to it. And put all those together and you'll have the song. So we'll start with the verse. Okay, it starts with an A minor chord. And you could just play the chords for this, but I like to pick out the little notes like you hear in the song. So that's what I'll teach, and if you can't do that, then you can always just get away with playing the chords by themselves. Okay, so it's an A minor, and to get those little, you're just going to pick out the E string and the B string while you're playing on upstroke. So then it goes down to a G. When you play your G, you're gonna do the 3rd fret, the G. You're gonna get your 2nd fret here, but instead of putting your ring finger on the top string, the high E string, you're gonna put it on the B string on the 3rd fret, because that's how you do the little thing that Tim Reynolds does. I assume it's Tim Reynolds on the CD. So, and you're not playing the high E string. So you're just picking that B string twice to get that little effect. So it goes from an A down to a G, G again, and then to an F, a regular barred F chord. The crappy thing is, if you want to do the little complete the thing that we've been doing with the picking, it's going to be the B string, which is the hardest string to bar for this F, in my opinion, and down to the G string for those little things. So it goes from an A to a G, G again, to an F, A minor, G, G, F, and that is the verse. The chorus goes into a normal old C chord. Funny the way it is. I'm going to edit that part out. Then down to a G, but you're going to hold these 2 fingers in place from the C chord. So you're only going to drop your ring finger from the C to the G. So that's what it should sound like. And then you're going to lift up to resolve the G chord. So it goes C, G, resolve. Then it goes up to a B. Actually, it's not really a B chord, but the bass note is a B, so I'll call it a B for now, because I don't know what the real name of the chord is. So you're going to slide this ring finger up to the 7th fret, which is the B note. Your index finger is going to be on the 5th fret of the D string. Your pinky is going to be on the 7th fret of the G string, and you're going to let the B string ring open. You mute the A and the E string, so you're only playing the 4 notes. 1, mute, play, 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 mute. And then it goes down to a F chord. C, G, resolve, B, F. I messed that B up, so I'll do it again. C, G, resolve, B, F. That's the chorus, and then it goes into the whole. No. So that is the F octave, 1st fret of the E string, 3rd fret of the D string. Everything else is muted, and you're gonna hold this position for most of it. No, you're not gonna hold this. You're gonna play this once. So you're gonna play the low one and the high one twice each. Then you're gonna octave a C. This is the one you're gonna hold for a while. 3rd fret, 5th fret. everything else is muted. 3rd fret on the A string, 5th fret on the G string. Everything else is muted, just lay your index finger flat across to mute everything. So it goes C, slide up to a D, slide up to a E, slide up 1 to the 8th fret, F, slide up 2 to the 10th fret, slide up 2 to the 12th fret. Again, you're going to start with 2 Fs each, then up to a C. And then it goes back to the verse. Alright, the last part of the song is the bridge where he's talking about the crossing the river and stuff, which is whatever. But that goes from a that's it. Okay. So you're gonna do just a power D chord. Index finger on the 5th fret of the A string, next 2 on the 7th fret, everything else is muted. Up to a power F chord. So D on the 5th fret, F, and then it drops down to A sharp bar chord. So it's D, then it goes up to a whatever, to the 8th fret there. Just a normal major bar chord. 8th fret, 10th, what is that? 9th. I got the high 2 strings muted. Alright, so it goes D, F, A sharp, up, then it goes power chord again, that F chord. Now it goes, this is going to drop down, so your index finger has the 7th fret, your pinky is going to be on the 10th fret, your ring finger is going to be on the 9th fret here. Everything else, you're only playing those 3 strings. And then back into it. And on the second time it goes down to a G. And that's the whole song. Good luck.